Andres Rojas, the fourth official. Dani Alves entrusted now. Brazil scorers. 3 players remain from that team. Roberto Rosales, Thomas Rincon. In this tournament, it was Richarlison and David Neres who did so against Bolivia. Fernandinho drops to the bench. So here we go in Salvador. Brazil with 3 points on the board and Felipe Luis. Venezuela looking 111th cap tonight for the skipper Dani Alves. Still knocking hard on the door here early on. Here's one of the new boys. Coming off a great season with Ajax, of course, and so too of Venezuela. That is going to hurt them. Richarlison. Oh, it's a fabulous stop by Ferin. It's a fast start by Brazil. Like Artur. Here he goes. It's an excellent switch. And again, it's squandered by David Neres coming in from that left flank. So 2 very clear sights of the target here. That's a big wide, isn't it? Well, Ferreira, Manchester City, of course. It's aimed at Rondon here. Now, Rondon just steadied the ship a little bit. That's going to run out. And Venezuela. Wasn't a great first touch by Coutinho. Moreno wins another. Richarlison was almost in. Osorio did a good job, but they might have more to do here, Venezuela. But hoping to be a force together. Here's Machis, brought into the side tonight by the coach Dudamel. He came on as deep. Crowd want to see a shot here from somebody. And it's a poke instead. Who gets away from him well. Drives into the box, Richarlison. Possible breakout here for Venezuela. Rondon charging through the middle. Alisson comes and grabs Dani Alves. Not bad for a 36-year-old. Wasn't a bad ball in either. And a little dump, but he can't quite capitalise on that. Coutinho, not steadiness itself. There were 3 in the box for Venezuela. Looking for Rondon. Rondon. Coutinho looked all about him. Tried to give it back to David Neres. And Rondon has done well, and he's free in the middle if they could get it back to him. Alisson again judges it to perfection to big clubs. Benfica, Porto, Manchester City, but not really anywhere near. That for him. Neres has kept going here. He's taken on all cup. I think you're aware how they can trade in the market. Looking for Rondon again. Casemiro is penalised. Rondon is in Alisson's sight line. It wasn't a very... Venezuela most certainly believe in how they're trying to do it. Here goes Coutinho trying to get on the outside of Osorio. It's a good ball in. And it's turned in. Oh, it's not going to count. Here's Machis. Threatening to go on the outside of Dani Alves, and he did it well, and he was Felipe Luis. They were looking for Richarlison, he was backing up. Again, not really a corner that's going to test them very much. Machis, all through the crowd. David Neres. Felipe Luis. Richarlison. Not having a great deal of impact just at the moment, Richard. First little frisson of frustration in the crowd here tonight. Dani Alves, 4 in there for Brazil, it doesn't reach. Hernandez. Murillo crosses it. Alisson comes out and claims. Coutinho back to him. Well, that was all Merseyside, wasn't it? One. And Neres might have gathered that in to Neres. Richarlison beaten to it, fair and square. Good defense. He's going to try his luck, I think. Lots and lots of ball in the 90% region, but very few really. Lovely ball up to Dani Alves, looking for Gabriel Jesus. So far tonight they've created so few chances. Here's Casemiro. That is Firmino. Wriggles free of the first challenger. Has to get there, but he couldn't. Ahead of Firmino. Coutinho leaves it. Gabriel Jesus! From Casio. Gabriel Jesus. Marquinhos, and that is impatience set. And Coutinho gets a free. And they've, but still nothing to show for it. They're on the follow-up, sharp onto it. Gabriel Jesus count and had to go back and couldn't gather it in, and has to be a free kick. And I'm not on by Rondon. Again, Alisson is allowed to go on here, Brazil. Firmino, he's hit it completely. Rondon couldn't keep it. Gabriel Jesus, can he lift the pressure? Deflected to Firmino. Gabriel Jesus must score, and does. And finally, the dam breaks. Brought on at half-time to open the game up, and that is exactly what he has done here. I'll give the credit to the referee for one thing. That was who's prepared to stand up and take responsibility here. Arturis. Wasn't a bad cross at all. Dani Alves with room. Nothing doing for Firmino for Brazil. They need more from him. Philippe Coutinho takes the corner, and that's Dani Alves. Here he goes. Fernandinho got it back, won it cleanly off him. He's done well with that. What followed wasn't so good. That's the Gabriel Jesus throws himself on the deck. Everton's free if he can give it to him. A sportsman like that from Felipe Luis. There's a Venezuela player who did well to get to that. It's Firmino. Pass was a bit tentative. Looking for Gabriel Jesus, and again it's the heroic Osorio who gets to it, and here's Rondon. It's done well. So, is this the moment? Everton, could he rescue them again tonight? Found away by the goalkeeper, but it's turned in, and the dam breaks, and it's Philippe Coutinho for Brazil. Again they appeal here, Venezuela. This is the third time tonight that they've had the ball in the net. Will this one stand? They think it's going to stand. The goal's not going to stand. And again, it goes Venezuela's way.